Yo, what's up YouTube? Tommy Guns 170 here with another latest acquisition here to the gun collection. Slowly but surely we are getting some more guns, which is always a fun thing. An expensive thing, but a fun thing. Anyway, if you can see right there, most of you know what that is, all the gun people on YouTube. Now, let's crack this puppy open and see what's inside, shall we? Alrighty. And here, packed inside the nice compact case, here you can see the firearm. Now let's do a quick safety check for the YouTube police. Drop the magazine. Magazine is empty. Pull the slide back and show you that there is nothing there. Alrighty. What you're looking at here is the H&K P30, and that is chambered in .40 Smith & Wesson. And this particular model does have safety. Now, just gonna do a quick unboxing, if we will, show you everything that you get with this model here. Now you get interchangeable back straps, small, medium, and large. The medium is what's on there right now. You can change the the back and the side straps as well. And behind here we have a little internal key which basically disables the weapon when you I don't know if it's going to show up on camera or not, but it's not going to show up too good on camera. But right in here there's a little area where you would slide this key into, take this key in here, and basically you would just turn it like so, and it would make the weapon inoperable. So if you have any small children around, I personally am not going to be using that feature because I do have a gun safe, and in my personal opinion, I think you're better off using the cable lock that's applied with the firearm. But you know, to each his own. Everybody has their own personal preference, but that's mine. Now, you do get 2 magazines with this gun. Also, as you've seen there, the cable lock, the spent rounds that are test fired over at Heckler & Koch, I believe. And collector's initials on there. You get your warranty card and nice cool little HK sticker. Gotta find a place to put that. And of course your operator's manual. It's definitely a good thing to take a look at, as far as, you know, each gun has different places that needs to be lubricated and different cleaning techniques, so I definitely would recommend taking a look at it before you did any of that. But anyway, I did pick up this gun yesterday, as a matter of fact, and I did fire it, and it has, for me, it's a double action, double single action. So basically when you fire the first shot, as you can see, the hammer stays back and the decocker is right next to the hammer here. So if you wanted to decock the weapon, you just hit that little button right here, and you can safely lower the hammer with the round in chamber. Now, for me, this gun, I wasn't really too accurate with it. It was my first time shooting it, but you know, they say practice makes perfect. You know, I'm not gonna be beat around the bush and say that I'm the next Hickok 45 or anything like that. But as for me, it has a very long trigger pull compared to my SIG or my Glock. So for me, it's something that I have to get used to. It's definitely Takes some getting used to. This is, as you can see from this in camera here, this would be the first trigger pull there if it was with the hammer lowered, and you see the hammer go back. Now what would happen is the round, of course, the slide of course would go back, ejecting the round, feeding the next round into the chamber and lowering the hammer. Now the hammer, also with the hammer lowered, the trigger is a little bit shorter, but for me it's still somewhat is a little bit long, and I'll try to show you what I mean by that. And there we go. So you have to pull it a little bit more than compared to a SIG or a Glock. I'm gonna see if I can do a quick little field strip for you. I did attempt that yesterday, but let's see if I can get that on here. I know you have to line up against this little groove right here, and then push this back here. Pull this out a little bit. Now this does not come out like the USP pistols. Sorry, I'm having a little difficulty here. This is my second time field stripping. So, whoa, there we go. And actually, it didn't go. Anyway, yeah, I gotta get some practice taking this thing apart. But let's see if I can do it. Alrighty, I think we're in business now. There we go. Alrighty, took me a second there, but you know, I got it. Alright, now this gun is polymer frame, of course. It's very light, somewhat as light as the Glock. Does not have full length guide rails like the SIG. So these are the two guide rails here that the slide rides on, and here's the two in the rear, right back there. And give you a quick little look at the internals if I can. Picked it up on camera, I'm not sure. Alrighty, now for the slide, it's pretty much, this is something that I've never seen before. I know it's some sort of bushing or recoil buffer, if you would, to help absorb some of that recoil and make the gun more accurate, I guess. Absorb some of that recoil. And here you go, there's a slide for you. Take a look at that. Anyway, and this gun does not have night sights. What it is they are glow in the dark sights. You just give them a little charge with a flashlight or any light source that may be available to you, and they'll light up pretty nicely. I'll see if I can get that on camera for you when it's a little darker. Do maybe a little comparison vid between that and the SIG night sights. That'd be something interesting to take a look at. But anyway, here, see if I can. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, here we go. Get this back on here. Alright, what's the problem here? Alright. Again, my only second time disassembling this weapon, so I'll get the hang of it eventually. I'm sure I will. One other thing that I did not like and noticed about this weapon is, now here I have one of the other magazines that they give you. It's fully loaded. It's a 13 round magazine, and I don't know if you guys can hear that on camera, but I don't know if this is normal or not. If anyone has this type of pistol or any HK that makes a similar sound, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna find out, do a little more research and find out if I got a bad magazine or what. But I did not have any failure to feeds or any feeding problems or malfunctions of any sort with the weapon. Yesterday I put about 150 rounds through it. So anyway, I'm almost out of time. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more things to come. It's gonna be an exciting summer. Peace.